Alrighty gamers, I'm sick and tired of all these influencers pushing their sick and twisted, overcomplicated note-taking systems. Oh my god, it grinds my gears. A second brain? I've got one. Bro, I think enough as it is. I don't need two, alright? I've got... Oh! Proprietary formats that you can't export? No. I want to export my things. Whoa, companies collapse? You lose all your notes. Evernote. What? That probably happened there. You probably lost everything. Why would I pay a company to store my notes? Notes are important. What do I recommend? A notebook. Yes, but also no. Just use text files, bro. Think about it. Text files is a plain text file. It's just full of text. It's a file full of text, right? Nothing else to it. You can even read them on Windows, Linux, Mac, your phone. If you store your notes in a proprietary company, Notion, Evernote, Roam Research, Obsidian, whatever. What happens if some underpaid system admin just like accidentally drops the database? You know, you're fucked. What happens if the company runs out of money? Oh dear. What happens if you accidentally forget paying because your credit card expired and you're on a monthly recurring subscription? You lose everything. Oh. So text files are the saviour of this world, okay? You can still make a second brain if you really want to. Oh, second brain. You can still make one. And the reason you can still make one is you can utilize other tooling to make your second brain, all right? You want to search? Just use grep. Oh, but Mark, I have this nice mind map software. Do you actually use that? No, you don't. It's not practical. Grow up. Use Control F or grep to find things. Oh, but my note tagging system, so I can search things. Just make your own tagging system, bro. How hard is it? I use $&, Word. That's my tag. So when I want to search for something, I can type grep, $&, Word. Boom. That's a tag. I don't have to register my tags or anything. Who cares? I've even made this Giga symbol for myself. My personal notes is one folder full of files, which I write notes in. In those notes, I tag them, right? And then I've written an alias called TS for tag search, where it's just TS and then it searches for the thing. Wow, very cool. Something else I wish I had started doing is just putting all my notes in one file, because if you think about it, they don't actually need to be separated into separate files, right? And text is very small, so one big file, if you've got thousands of notes in, it's going to be like 5 meg at most, right? It's easy to sync with multiple things, and if you're searching a directory of files anyway, why not just search in one big file, right? Sure, they might be a little more disorganized, but if you're searching, I don't think it matters. But I haven't tried that personally, but try it and let me know. This also extends to like bloody companies using stupid wikis for their documentation. Not like MediaWiki, that's good software, but is not fit for purpose for a company documentation. But things like Atlassian's Confluence, oh my god, if you ever had to use it, it is giga cringe. They're so hard to search for things. It's so hard to find anything, okay? If a company's just used some form of repo where you all put your notes in, like a git push, you can view them how you want, right? The good thing about text, again, I hear you asking, is, but my notes won't look nice. Just use Markdown, bro. You can then render it to whatever format you like. Like, you can make a beautiful looking PDF if you use Markdown. You can turn it to HTML, so you can like host it on your own server if you really, really wanted to. And there's a ton of editors that you can use. It's like a interface to the text file, right? The text file is the interface. You can choose. I write all my notes in Vim, but if you really want, you could write them in bloody Notepad. I don't care. Just use text files, bro. Don't fall into the second brain meme, because I think with all these second brain people, for them it's more about the journey than the destination, which in life is good advice. The destination is death. But with note taking, what's the bloody destination? It's having your notes written down and being able to search for them. It ain't about the journey with note taking. You want to make it as simple as possible, right? Don't get distracted by these productivity gurus that make money telling you how to take notes. Brother, it's not hard. Stop overcomplicating things.